as an engineer, you look at those indicators, not based on what somebody tell you, but you observe and you see the evidence of the unity, evidence of community, evidence of happiness, and how clean the place is. Very, very clean. The environment, you can see there's a consciousness about the environment. So that was not a surprise.
Hello everyone, welcome to In Xinjiang, telling you the most truth about Xinjiang from expert eyes. We have our important figures from Dominic. So please, sir, introduce yourself to our audience.
Yes, thank you for inviting me. My name is Joseph Isaac. I'm the Speaker of the House of Dominica.
So is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time visiting, and actually my first time visiting China. Well, we went to Aksu, and we visited many different places in Aksu. We went to a marketing type, an agricultural marketing trading platform, which had a lot of innovative technology in terms of monitoring and tracking and have logistic systems. We also visited some factories, 2 factories involved in walnut production. Again, what was impressive is that not just normal factories, but within the factories they had technology and research centers within the factories. And again, you could see the modern technology application within the factories, and the people, the attire, you could see that it meets all good manufacturing standards. Also, we visited the wetland park, and I would say that the wetland park is a feat of engineering. And again, I think the people of ASEAN and the Chinese people should be very, very proud of that achievement. I think it's a global achievement that many people can learn from across the globe, especially places where they are fighting desertification.
In your opinion, what specific aspect that left you the most impression on?
Yeah, good question.
Have you tried Aksu apples?
Yes, actually we ate a lot of different fruits from Aksu. When we went to the wetland, we ate some fruits. So the fact is, as I said, you have created, I would say, an agricultural miracle. One apple tree can grow somewhere, but how do you create a system to create thousands and thousands of apple trees? How do you get thousands of pear? Or how do you get thousands of the grapes? How do you multiply it? So it takes deeper thought, it takes engineering, it takes technology, but most importantly, it takes unity of the people. That's what I was most impressed by. How did you achieve it as a people? Coming together. We visited a cotton plantation where different families came together. All of them own a piece of land. They came together to grow the cotton. But interestingly, in today's year 2025, they had a drone technology to spray the pesticide. Again, productivity gain. So again, I'm saying that so many different things impressed us as when we actually took the tours. But for me, unity, application of technology, the transformation of the society, and also how did you get to get people to volunteer.
How do you evaluate Xinjiang's work and achievements in the legislation work?
And I don't know a lot in regards to the legislative action in Xinjiang, but what I more focus on outcomes. So let me just give you some examples. Even without legislation or with legislation, I see an action of cleanliness of the environment. That's impeccable. So it's not legislation only, because you cannot legislate everything. You cannot legislate volunteerism. A person has to want to do it. And it is because of a love of your community, a love of your people, and being proud of your history as a people. And that's what creates the nation.
So how does that differ from the opinions about Xinjiang before coming here?
Yeah, for example, let me give you an example. When we went to the cultural event, we look at the people's face. The people were smiling. So that is an indicator of happiness. When in the performance, you saw different ethnic groups performing. At the same time, without telling the people what to do, you saw many different families, little children, babies, everybody eating and drinking at the celebration.
So the people in Dominica have the same perception as you do?
Yes, we see the Chinese people as hardworking, innovative. As I said, in regards to technology, we see China as a leading technology place. For example, 30, 40 years ago, people would think that the goods might be inferior, but now we see China as a leader in technology, a leader in clothing and apparel, you know? So that is the perception today. The world should understand that there was a clear vision as to what Xinjiang, the people of Xinjiang wanted. Xinjiang created, I would say, an ecological miracle, the Green Belt. That's one. Number two, I think the world should understand that although things might not be perfect in terms of relation, but there is a model in Xinjiang where multiplicity of ethnic groups, a variety, different type of people came together, worked together and achieved economic success. So it is possible. And then also, the world need to understand that not only just a vision, but what does it take to achieve it? It takes discipline, it takes hard work, and it takes unity. So if the world could see Xinjiang like that, a lot of people will want to come to see for themselves what really happened, what created the miracle.